The world of finance as we know it will forever be changed by the innovation of the digital asset. Since the introduction of Bitcoin in 2009, applications built on blockchain technology have exploded. New digital assets on public, private, and consortium blockchains have driven the market cap to hundreds of billions of dollars. And this trend will continue. The problem is that each of these blockchains operate in its own silo. Decentralized applications on a specific blockchain can only access digital assets on that particular blockchain. Applications that need to reach multiple blockchains must depend on a centralized and vulnerable exchange to facilitate the access. This is similar to how banks operate today. Moving money from one bank to another is a slow and expensive process, with different ledger entries being created at each bank to record the transaction. If there is ever going to be an internet of blockchains, they'll have to communicate. Wanchain is here to give you access to all the world's dApps and digital assets like decentralized exchanges and payment and lending dApps from a single blockchain. Based on Ethereum's codebase, Wanchain's blockchain can run any traditional smart contract utilizing existing toolchains. Wanchain's implementation of secure multi-party computation and threshold key sharing allows any distributed app to access any digital asset from any blockchain in Wanchain's blockchain. Additionally, Wanchain has implemented Monero-style privacy protection with ring signatures, one-time addresses, and stamp systems to obfuscate all transactions. Built upon the pillars of privacy, cross-chain, and smart contracts, Wanchain is here to lead the financial services industry into the new digital frontier. Wanchain, rebuilding finance.
Bitcoin was the first natively digital asset. Tens of thousands have followed. The digital economy is expanding exponentially and will soon become the economy. These digital assets now operate in the domain of zeros, ones, Moore's law, and exponential scale. The impacts on the financial services industry will be profound. We believe our blockchain finance platform will not only unlock opportunities for blockchain companies but also for traditional financial institutions building bridges to the new digital economy. The problem is that today's digital assets are isolated on their respective chains. Wanchain connects these assets and enables banking applications to be developed that guide their flows on-chain, removing centralized counterparty risk. Exchange the world's digital assets on-chain. Transact using Wanchain's multi-asset wallet. Build decentralized exchange applications with protocol tokens. Minimize exchange counterparty risk. Master address provides simplified and trusted audit, privacy protection for trades and positions. Leverage our interoperability for added liquidity. Build on Wanchain or add cross-chain to any existing dApp. Access to BTC for Ethereum-based dApps. Ring signature provides complete anonymity to the signer of a transaction and yet provides the ability for the receiver to correctly verify that the sender did in fact sign the transaction. The optional one-time addresses OTA provides complete anonymity for the receiver of every transaction. Private SYN function breaks down every transaction input to a standard denomination, thereby providing further obfuscation to the transaction amount. Based on complex algebra, locked accounts with SMPC enables low threshold to convert any digital asset from any blockchain into a corresponding proxy asset on Wanchain's blockchain. This unleashes the power to build compelling distributed cross-chain dApps and removes centralized counterparty risk. Wanchain will support ERC20 and protocol tokens. Wanchain's blockchain builds upon the strengths and robustness of Ethereum. Any Ethereum Dapp will run on Wanchain with zero code changes, yet applications can be enhanced with Wanchain's APIs to leverage privacy protection and cross-chain capabilities. Implementation based on Ethereum's codebase. Leverage all existing development tools. Build compelling distributed cross-chain dApps. Wanchain 1.0 brought us the native Wanchain blockchain and privacy features. The Genesis block of Wanchain took place on January 16, 2018 and was launched to the public in Miami on January 18, 2018. Wanchain 2.0 was the launch of the bridge to the Ethereum blockchain. The cross-chain mechanism uses secure multi-party computation (SMPC) to generate and store private keys in the transaction. These keys are held by nodes in the Wanchain network called Stormont nodes, using SMPC to split the private key across multiple nodes. Wanchain system can rebuild the private key using threshold key sharing even if some of the nodes are offline. Wanchain ended 2018 with a major launch of Wanchain 3.0. This launch finalized the cross-chain integration with Bitcoin, bridging the Bitcoin community to the Ethereum community. Wanchain 3.0 also added cross-chain ERC20 tokens including MakerDAO's DAI and MKR and Looping's LRC.